Second channel. Today, we're gonna be doing, chilling channels. I've definitely done this before, and today we're gonna be talking about Uncle Lee. Now, you may know about this channel because of this video, which obviously we will be watching, but we have other videos to watch first, so let's get into it. All this stuff is linked in the description if you want to check this guy out. So, let's go. Alright, so the first video we got here is This House Does Not Exist. I decided, there's a lot of videos on this channel, but I decided I'm just gonna cover the long ones. Obviously, as you can see here, we have a very windy field, but none of the grass is moving, none of the trees are moving. So that's very interesting. We also have this house that is sitting on top. It's either floating above the ground or sitting on top of the trees. It definitely looks like somewhere I would love to go on vacation. I like the rust, and I also like how it looks like somewhere that a serial killer would live inside of. Mainly inside of, you know, the bottom. The strangest phenomenon has occurred. A sighting of a strange house has been reported across the entire world. Yeah, I actually saw this house last week. This is not true, however. I mean, I didn't see this last week. This house does not exist. House moving. You know what this reminds me of, okay? And I know people are gonna say, you can't pause. Well, I just did, so how about that? Anyway, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of This Man. You know, have you seen This Man in your dreams? But like the house version, except for instead of dreams, it's in reality, which makes it actually more creepy because you can dream about anything. You know, anything can be made up in your mind, in your dreams, and it's not really something that will phase you. You could do anything in a dream. But when it's real life, when it's the reality that you wake up to, and things are not necessarily as they seem, things are false, or things are hallucinated, whatever it may be, that's much more terrifying, because it's like, you can't even trust your own mind, or whatever. Or maybe this thing's lying to us. Maybe the house actually does exist, and there's a reason that they don't want us to enter the house, or see the house. Or maybe it's some type of Japanese. But I was gonna say, maybe it's like a situation where, it's like, what was that? It was Dr. Nowhere. There was that thing where the two parallel dimensions kind of had this weird merging, and like these weird, like people would accidentally end up in the other dimension, and then there were these weird headless guys. It was a whole thing, but this kind of reminds me of that, like maybe this house is from a parallel dimension. It's like if you enter it, you won't be able to come back. When you really think about it, the Earth is just one big house. Kind of true. It is one big room. I've thought that before. You know, the atmosphere kind of keeps us in the room. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh no, the Earth is the house! Or so they say. Or maybe they're implying that the house is a whole different planet. The house is not real. This is interesting. This is a very interesting concept. I'm surprised this video doesn't have more views, actually. Okay, so I guess we're... I don't know. Where's the house? My eyes are foggy. I can't tell if the house is directly in front of us or if it's somewhere else. There's a lot of houses here. My lungs are filled with wood chips. What? It's getting hard to breathe. Is this guy playing at the playground? you know, because of the mulch, that was not really that funny. You know, now that I said it out loud, sometimes you think of something and you're like, this is going to be a funny joke. And then it comes out of your mouth and you hear it and you're like, wow, everyone else is going to realize how unfunny I really am. That was not good. But anyway, this reminds me of that Mandela catalog ending. I feel I am more house than man. Oh, wait, what? Is this like a guy that went in the house? But that's silly. Why is it silly? Because you are a house? But then again, why did he not explain that? He just like said that's silly and then he never explained what he meant. I'm confused. Okay, are we not just houses for our brain? I guess, and I guess our brain is a house for our thoughts, and I guess our thoughts are houses for ideas, and I guess ideas are houses for something. I don't know, we could do this forever. It's the house! It's like Monster House, but instead of being Monster House, it's I don't know. It's it's a house, because it's got a house on top of it. I am really off the ball today. You know, honestly though, Monster House was a pretty terrifying movie. Does anyone remember that movie? It was, it changed my life in many ways. Many ways that I don't want to really talk about right now. Okay, how many... This house does not exist. It's multiplying. It's gonna take over the world. Or something. I don't know. It has gotten harder for it to breathe. So it's alive. Okay. The house is dying, but it is real. And it can also talk to us, apparently. Do not fall for their lies. I don't know what to believe. I don't know who to trust. This is just like in Local 58. When the mood and the guy are trying to... The weather report episode. Where the guy's like, oh, don't listen to the mood. And then the mood's like, no, you gotta listen to me. You know? You probably remember that. Think again. Wait, I don't know what he said before that. Just seems like any other man? Think again. I'm House Man. I'm not any ordinary man. I'm a superhero whose power is specifically throwing houses at people. When you really think about it, we're all just one big house. I bet that's what he's gonna say. I'll bet it. I cannot believe there's a legitimate horror video about houses that's actually pretty good. Like, this is a very interesting concept to me. And I think it kind of shows that, like, if you know how to write a premise, you can really make a horror concept out of anything. If you know what you're doing. Yeah, he's a house. We're all just one big house. I know he's gonna say it. Just go ahead and say it. So are these houses just, like, giant heads of house people popping up? I mean, I still don't get it, really. That's the confusing part. I'm not understanding that. But yeah, that's how, and I'm also hoping I don't get copyrighted for this music. We don't have to cut stuff out. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're all just houses. See, I knew he was gonna say that. I mean, anybody could have predicted that. But anyway, watch out for house people or something. I don't know. Why is his brain so big? That's not really accurate. That's like SpongeBob, where he's like, my brain is normal size and fully functional. What did we learn today? I don't know what we learned. I don't know what I just watched. Like, I'm genuinely trying to figure this out. Of course the house doesn't exist. Wait, how much time is left? Oh, we still have time left. Your lungs are filled with wood chips. No, it's getting hard for you to breathe. I'm not gonna be here much longer. Just like a house, a brain requires a sturdy foundation. You made the house real. Maybe we were the house all along. That's what I think. And we only dismissed it as fiction because we fear what lives inside. What, our skeleton? I mean, skeletons are kind of scary. Your house is being broken into, and the intruder is you. The house exists. You made it real. You already told me that. Draw your eyes, close the curtains, and lock your mind. I think you got that a little bit wrong, am I right? The house is with us right now. Well, I'm in a house, so it's always with me. The house does not exist. Hey guys, if you're sitting in a house right now, you need to get out. If you live in a neighborhood full of houses, you need to escape your neighborhood immediately. Everyone needs to move into hotels and apartments. What was that? Oh, it just disappeared. Wow, that was really exciting. I'm really glad I sat there and did that for that long. But anyway, okay, actually pause it, because there's nothing, well, maybe there's nothing left. Hold on, let's keep playing it. So, for me, like I said, my theory, my general theory here is, it's like a parallel dimension thing. But then again, the ending monologue kind of got me there, because it's like, maybe it's more so something to the effect of a metaphor for something else, but what would the metaphor be? That's what's getting me. They're saying, oh, we're afraid of the house. We made the house real. Is it like one of those things, you know how people will have like, I don't know what it's called. There's like a more official term, but it's like a group psychosis or like a group paranoia. It's like when all those people develop Tourette's. Or there's like other things like the dancing sickness. Is it something like that where it's like the idea of this house was introduced as some urban legend or some weird thing like that, and then everyone started talking about the house, and so the house started becoming real to people because they started swearing that they were seeing the house everywhere. But then, even then, what does the whole wood chips thing have to do with it? That almost feels like a SCP. That feels like when you get slide down that slide and you get stranded, for example, in the dirt, and you're stuck in the dirt. Or that guy that had to literally crawl up from his house that was submerged in the dirt, which was honestly even scarier. Or from a house that was submerged in the dirt. It wasn't his house. But I'm trying to think, like, what does that mean? I want to actually say something insightful. I want to think of something. I guess if I had to say something, if I want to be metaphorical about it, maybe the wood chips could be them being overwhelmed. They feel that they can't breathe. They feel that their throat, is closing up. Right when you get really anxious or you get really scared, that can happen. And maybe it's like the fear of this house, the fear of this thing that maybe the house represents is causing them to react this way, and they feel like they can't take it anymore. That's just my guess. That's my best theory. That's my game theory. Let's go to the next one. Okay, this is more of a concept. I don't know if I'm actually going to include this in the video, but might as well check it out, because I haven't seen it before. So anyway, you see she's introducing everything. The text is going way too fast, man. You got to slow it down, okay? People don't need to pause every single time. But other than that, this is a concept video. It's kind of old. Okay, I can't really tell what I'm looking at. This looks like Mariana Mordegar Glesgorf. But, looks just completely unrecognizable, incomprehensible. What other words shall we use? I don't have my thesaurus with me, aka Google, so I don't know. This is basically the top quality you could have in 2006. So this is actually pretty realistic. Open your eyes. Well, how else would I be watching the video? Come on, man. Did you just bark at me? It smelled like barking? I think he legitimately is barking at me, and I really don't understand that, because you don't really look like the type of guy that would bark. Like, have you ever seen... Does Scooby-Doo bark? Does Courage the Cowardly Dog bark? I feel like talking dogs don't usually bark. So I'm a little bit confused. And you're also like a demon. You're not even actually a dog. I do kind of like the presentation of Smile Dog here, though, because it reminds me more of some type of eldritch horror entity, some type of spiritual being, than a dog. Make it known. Like, it looks like something that can really take over your brain. It, like, the face itself reminds me of, like, yeah, see this? It reminds me of, like some old spiritual mask or something, which I really like. I think that really helps separate it from the original entity while still kind of holding on to that same vibe, obviously, with the smile. And I really like how the audio sounds like I just put a phone in a blender. It's really wanting us to spread the word here. Alright, I'll spread it, dude. I am spreading it. You're literally in a YouTube video right now. That's why Uncle Liam posted it. Uncle Liam? Let's just call him Uncle Liam. Uncle Liam posted this, okay? So he spread the word to me, and now I spread the word to everybody watching this. And now they're going to spread the word to everybody else. I already know it. It won't stop playing. I've tried contacting Chris about it. She hasn't responded. She hasn't been showing up to school lately either. I don't know what to do. I know what to do. You gotta share, you gotta spread the word. You gotta share, you gotta smile, okay? Just keep on smiling. That'll solve all your problems. Just keep smiling, okay? That's it. So we got a little description here because literally it told me to read the description, so I'm gonna read it. I found this on some foreign site. I forgot the name of it. I don't really know what to say about this. It was uploaded sometime in 2021. Here's the description of the video that was copy and pasted from the site. It contains graphic content and harsh language. SpongeBob must find a new friend after murdering his best friend Patrick in cold blood and gets caught for his sins and is properly excited. All people involved, including myself, are dead. Do not bother looking for us. We are down below in the bottom of the ocean where our bodies will become shelter and fish food for SpongeBob and his fishy friends. To Peter, I'm glad you were the first. You wiggled like a damn worm. I hope you are running in hell, you waste of human life. And for the rest of my peers, freaking frick you all, dude. Seriously. Alright, so that was the description of the final SpongeBob SquarePants episode. I really don't even remember this. I thought SpongeBob was still going, honestly. I thought it was on like season 14 or something. But that's I don't know. Maybe this is, interdimensional cable. We're seeing what could have been, okay? Oh, okay. SpongeBob, I hate to say this, but I think your brother that is made out of... SpongeBob, I hate to say it, but I think your brother that is made out of Laffy Taffy has shown up, and he's trying to replace you, and that's why they had to cut the show off, okay? Because his brother found out. He was trying to take away from it. He was trying to get some fame, and Nickelodeon said, "Dude, the kids are not gonna like this guy, and he will not leave us alone. We're gonna have to just shut the whole show down. Maybe he'll go to Cartoon Network, okay? He can be on an Adult Swim bumper." This is your friend, huh? He's really articulate. I like how I can understand every single thing that you just said. Wow. I don't know. He said, "Let's go something." So let's go, I guess. Imagine they just show him like...
Looks like the perfect spot to have lots and lots of fun.
It does look like the perfect spot to do that. But imagine, you know what would have been so terrifying if you just like did like a really fluid walking animation and then just went back to being static like that. That would actually really scare me. What did you just say?
Fun.
I don't know what he just... Hold on, play it again.
Fun.
Wait a minute, there's captions. No. Oh, did he say like, what do you say, Poddick? I think he did. That's Patrick's new name. His name's Poddick. I don't know what he just said again. Oh, he said, "Look, a new friend." But also, you know, SpongeBob's brother, I'm not gonna lie to you, you really are not very good at projecting your voice. You really muffled. I don't know if it's the mic that you picked or something, but honestly, SpongeBob's brother, I can see why they cut the show off and they didn't want you to do this anymore, because you sound terrible. I mean, at least Stanley sounded decent. Did he just step on this guy's, just break this guy's foot? He just Squidwarded him? Remember when that chair went on Squidward's foot? SpongeBob was later publicly executed for the murder of Patrick Star. Honestly, he probably needed to be publicly executed. He was not very good at his show anymore, so... Real footage of a house in hell. I'm a little bit scared, okay, of houses. I've developed a fear of houses. I almost said something about home and phobias, and then I realized that might sound a little bit wrong. So never mind. I am not that, okay? Let's all relax. You know, I didn't really expect hell to have beautiful grassy fields and clouds. I thought hell was supposed to be like fire and brimstone and pain and suffering. This looks pretty nice. I get to have a, you know, 2-story house. I get to have a big Courage the Cowardly Dog farm, except for there's actually grass on like dirt. I don't even know how he's a farmer, how is he selling any crops. And, you know, some nice clouds to look at. They're like moving around. There might even be like little bunny rabbits and stuff. I don't know. Maybe there's like a barn with cows. This place kind of seems awesome, actually. I actually want to... You know, this actually convinced me that I should go to hell, so thank you for that. Okay, now we got real footage of a man in hell. Maybe this will, like, unconvince me, because this looks pretty boring. I mean, just sitting in a room... I don't have no internet. I can't make YouTube videos. I can't watch stuff. I can't play games. I can't do anything. I can't even move. I'm just sitting here. Who's that? Is there something rising up in my window? A creature, perhaps, looking at me? A demon spawn? Or is it just like a cloud or something? I can't tell what I'm looking at, honestly. I feel like that's the Satan guy. Is it? I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, honestly, this might have unconvinced me, dude. This is pretty boring. I don't really know. Is this what hell is? Just being really boring? You know? I think hell would actually be... No, it wouldn't be worse if it was boring, but it would be... You know, like that SCP? Why do I keep bringing that up? But the one where you're, like, on the island forever? This is kind of like that. It just kind of sucks. Oh, there is a guy out there. He's looking at us. See, that... Now I'm uncomfortable, too. I'm bored and I'm uncomfortable. There's a guy that just perpetually stares at me. And I can't move from this one spot in this one room. And he won't stop looking at me, and it reminds me of Eyeless Jack a little bit. I don't like that either. This is terrible. There's nothing positive about this interaction. I really don't want to be here anymore. You know what? Guys, let's all not go to hell. Let's go to heaven or something. I think we just did. It's all white. Oh, no. Actually, I don't think we did go to heaven. I think we are about to be eaten or something. Or maybe he's coming in to play board games with us because he realizes how bored we really are, and he's saying, you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna make your stay in hell way more entertaining. That's what it is. I have just made this... See, it worked out. You know what? It's not so bad. That's not so bad. Amazing Grace. I can only wonder what this could be. You know what's crazy? I unironically, when I was a kid, I watched a lot of Annoying Orange, and I watched this show on TV, and I thought it was really good, the one with Tobuscus, which is ironic, considering the route that Tobuscus went down. What's going on?
Hey, Apple! What?
Oh no! It's gonna be Amazing Grace song! Oh, this version sounds a little bit... Oh, no. Why does he keep getting brutally murdered? I don't really remember that happening. Did that happen in the show? I wonder if they... I actually forgot. I guess they could technically, like, brutally gore them and murder them on TV, and it wouldn't matter, because they're fruits, and fruits don't have any human rights. That's actually horrible. Look at the expression. That's horrible. They're getting brutally killed. And nobody cares. All of us watched it. All of us. You watching this video. You watched Annoying Orange. You had no empathy for the fruits. Look, he's scary. Maybe he's gonna start eating people. He's seeking revenge. Now, you're gonna see this and you're gonna think to yourself, wow, wait a minute. Isn't there a long video before this called Keep Smiling or something to that effect? Something about Smile Dog? Well, yes, but there's a problem. I've already watched that video in the past, and it wouldn't be that genuine of a reaction if I watched it again. So, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna watch the sequel. If you don't like it, too bad. I tried messaging my friend about the video. No response. I mean, the video is basically the same as, like, the prototype that we watched. It's, like, the same thing. The only difference is there's, like, a beginning segment where it's all cutesy, and then it gets scary, and then you see the part that we already watched, and then it kind of goes to this other part, and the Smile Dog turns all demonic and stuff. It really doesn't matter, because you got the gist of it already, even though I skipped that video. Plus, guess what? Now you got a reason to go to the original channel. If you didn't already, because obviously he's going to upload stuff after this was uploaded, which is great. Guy makes great stuff. But also, now you got another reason. You can watch that video, because I didn't watch it on here. So there you go. I've been having reoccurring dreams about it recently. Are we going to, like, see into her brain? Maybe not. We're going to see into her eyes. This does remind me of, like, a video that you would get recommended, like, back in the day. With some, like, creepy thumbnail. Some low-quality drawn thumbnail, and then you watch it. And then years later, you're like, oh, what was that video? That video that really creeped me out, dude. I gotta look that up again. And then you become a horror YouTuber, and you put in your childhood trauma video. I'm more of a cat person. Okay, that was funny. Anyways, I'll update when something else comes up. Also, thank you for the recent support. Hey, no problem. Oh, what did I burp? Excuse me. I wasn't expecting all that, so thank you. You're welcome. Okay, bye, man. You know what, though? Maybe we should make Smile Cat, even though we already have Cartoon Cat. I don't remember that. Honestly, probably still better than X. Tweeter, yeah, this is probably better. I like this better. Oh, is that a little weed leaf? He's high and smoking. Jamie say anything? Nope. Weird. This already reminds me of, like, Mandela Catalog when they were doing that. Can I ask you something? You want to spread the word here? Here's the file. You want to go watch it? Man, they're saying a lot. Did she send you a weird video about a dog telling you to smile? Huh? OMG, Noah, it's so freaky. Let me send it to you. Oh, she did. She is doing it. She's spreading the word. She's dastardly. To be fair, I knew she was going to do something like that, because that's what Smile Dog would want. Send this to someone to make them smile. Is it going to be the same video? Or is it going to be, like, slightly more corrupted or something? Yeah, this is not the same. At all. Okay. Not for nothing, but if you make the video more and more creepy, wouldn't, like, people be less receptive to it? I thought the whole point of the intro was to, like, falsely lead them into a sense of security. I don't know. And now he's... What was I even gonna say there? I actually don't know. Let's have fun, Noah. Oh, why does he actually know his name? I don't think they did that in the last one either. What? Won't you let me out? Okay, legitimate question. I thought about this before. What is Smile Dog's purpose? So, we know that Smile Dog wants people to spread the word, right? We know that Smile Dog wants people to continue to press it. And I thought about this before. Is this like a Chainsaw Man demon situation? You know, the devils in Chainsaw Man, when someone becomes more afraid of the concept that they represent, they become more powerful. It's the reason the gun devil was so powerful, is because obviously a lot of people are afraid of guns and gun violence. So in this situation, I guess what I'm wondering is that how the Smile Dog works? Is it spreading the word so that it can become more and more and more powerful for some future purpose that we don't know about? Or is there something else? Because with the let me out thing, it makes me wonder, is this like a ploy? Like, hey, like metaphorically, let me out, spread me further and further so everyone will know who I am so I can be quote unquote free? Or can you legitimately unleash this thing onto our plane, onto the mortal plane from the computer? That's what I'm wondering. I've always wondered what the purpose of this thing is. Is it literally just existing to scare people, or is there a deeper motivation that it has? Twitter's being dumb. It's not letting me send. I'll have to email it to you. Did you watch it yet? Haha, very funny, Maddie. If I was high, that probably would have got me. Okay, so he did have a little weed leaf. How'd you make that video anyway? Is Jamie in on this too? Oh, now she's not gonna respond, right? Smiling forever. Who's this guy? Hello? Did you seriously make an alt just for this? Lol. Why'd I say lol like that? Hello? Smile. Look, okay. Is it... Come on, man. That's so predictable, lol. You can come up with something better than just saying smile, and then he just sends, like, a horrific video. Smile Forever is tweeting. Oh, it is gonna be a picture in it. Oh, the tension. Come on, just show it to me. What is he? He's showing us incomprehensible demonic images. I can't even process it. It's just blank. He's tweeting. You know what he's doing? He's tweeting directly into our minds, everybody. He's invading our minds. Uh-oh. Man, I love digital horror, though. I love this. Well, that actually was pretty creepy. That was actually pretty creepy. But I was gonna say, what's the point of spreading the word if you're breaking every app that you text in? He just broke the whole app. Is he actually banging on his door, on his window in real life? I literally cannot tell what's real, what's not. The Smile Dog's getting me too, dude. Is it banging on my window? We gotta get out of here. Still too predictable? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You probably shouldn't have said that. I think you got him mad with that one. How did you do that? Oh, I don't know if I want to answer this phone. I kind of want to hear what Smile Dog's voice sounds like, actually. Answer the phone. Hello?
What are you?
That's actually a great question. Your mic setting. Buddy, your mic's peaking. Okay, you gotta turn it down. Do you know how to turn it down? If it's USB, is it in all the way? Is the cord, I think, you know what I mean. He's really gotta adjust his mic settings. That was pretty embarrassing. He probably hung up because he was, like, embarrassed. The other guy couldn't understand him. We got Smiling Forever and Ever. And I just want to say this again. I am skipping a lot of videos. There are a lot of shorter videos. There are a lot of like 1 minute, 30-second videos. I'm not just gonna take everything on this page and present it in this video because I am not gonna give any. I'm not gonna just listen. I'm not just gonna offer completely nothing. Okay. I at least want to have some commentary, have some insight, have some jokes. You can't get a lot of that with a 30-second clip. It's hard unless there's just something crazy going on. So please, like I keep saying, go to this channel. There's a lot of short stuff that I'm not showing, a lot of cool stuff that I'm not showing, a lot of stuff that you'd probably be interested in if you are even on this side of YouTube. But that being said, we're gonna get to Smiling Forever and Ever. Now, I will admit something. I did let this video play, but it was a while ago and I don't remember anything. So that's the reason that I'm actually gonna watch it, unlike the other video that I skipped that I actually remember everything from, because I don't know what happens here. But I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty interesting. So let's let me adjust this mic. Let's go. Madison, please respond. I'm Noah from the last episode. Ever since you said that video, everything's going bad. Twitter's messed up and you won't answer my calls, and this is the only way I can think of you to hopefully get your attention. It's dumb, I know, but it's worth a shot. Did you like email it to her at least? I mean, I don't know. If she's not responding, that's not gonna help, but I'm just saying. Smiling Forever video. So is this from the same... I've been getting spammed of a video link from someone who goes by Smiling Forever, which we saw in the last one. I don't trust it. Yeah, I probably wouldn't either, because he's probably gonna possess you. But Madison, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know, just like not click on the link. I'm losing sleep over all this stuff. I can't take it anymore. Maybe if I watch this, it'll all stop. The nightmares, the head pains, everything. Honestly, I'd probably call like a priest or something. I think that's the only way you're gonna stop this. You need to quite literally be exorcised and destroy all of your technology, and probably also have it exorcised, and then move to a completely different country and a completely different dimension, and then you'll probably be fine. I think that's all you really need to do. So it's not that bad. I mean, you know, it's fixable. If you're watching this, I hope you and Jamie are doing okay. Yeah, I don't think they are. I'll try calling again when I finish the video. I think if they were doing okay, they probably wouldn't have even sent the video to each other. Now they're gonna show the smile dog coming up in the window. I feel myself rotting. Can't stay in one place for too long. We both know how this will end. Wait. I cannot understand the last thing he's saying. I don't know. Whoa, 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 don't eat me, Smile Dog, please! I'm doing what you said! Again, what does this mean? Why do you want to be known? What is that for you? Even if something... Please stop flashing over the screen. Even if... something, we both go through hell. I have no idea what this could even say. We may have to check the comments. Nothing in the comments. Alright, let's... Oh, that one's crazy mode. That one actually creeps me out the most, even though it's actually the silliest looking one, because it's literally the image with just like... This looks like that one thing. Oh, I don't know what it is. There's like a meme image of a dog like laughing or something. It almost looks like that. But I don't know why that creeps me out the most. He's spamming our brains. He's what do they call that in SpongeBob? He's using subliminal messaging, dude. Now we're all gonna have to spread the word. I gotta spread the word. I got to. Alright, talk to me, smiley face. What's going on? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you dude, you gotta fix your mic. Noah. This is why I turned subtitles on. I knew it was gonna be necessary. Noah. What? I mean, what do you want? I'm Noah now. What do you want? We both know how this is going. Dude, if you're dying, why would he spread the word? Because he knows he's gonna defeat you, dude. He'd probably just let you die. That probably would fix all his problems. And even if he also died, then it would save everybody else. Maybe he's like noble and stuff. Why do you say it like that? I'm sorry. You know, there is a thin line between scary and funny, as they say. Whoa! That's me! That's literally me, and I'm literally looking at the camera right now. Where's the bark? That was a bark? I don't know, I've never heard a bark that sounded like that. Stop! Stop this! You dastardly smiley face! Curse you, smiley man! Noah Holmes, 1992 to 2008. Okay, so he's dead, obviously. Let me know when Maddie and Jay respond. Oh, now he's gonna check what I sent you on email. Here's what I'm confused about. Bruh. Here's what I'm confused about. This is another thing I don't get. Does Smile Dog kill them the second they spread the word? And if so, is that the survival method? Like, just never spread the word? Because he looked like he was doing pretty bad. So is spreading the word actually keeping Smile Dog alive? And if so, then defeating it would just mean not spreading the word. So then the question also is, if you die, in whatever way, and don't spread the word, does that mean everything ends with you? Now, in my head, that wouldn't make sense because obviously I would assume Smile Dog would be possessing multiple people at the same time. But let's just say that Smile Dog is real particular. He's a one-person dog, and he really just sticks with one victim. So if you died from some means, I mean, imagine you watch the video, and then you go out and drive to the store, and you get hit by a semi-truck and you die. Does that mean that Smile Dog also instantly dies also? Because it's like, oh, well, you didn't spread the word, now I can't do anything, and I've died. A genuine question. That's what I'm thinking about right now. But anyway, I guess let's see what he sent Damien. And also, oh yeah, are they already dead when they spread the word? Or is this the last thing and then, like I said, they get killed? You seriously ghost me for like a week and come back to tell me to check my emails? Not cool, man. Oh, he probably is already dead. So he already died. Had me worrying about you. So, okay, my theory does not seem to hold any salt or water. Salt water. Was caught up on homework. Please check the email. Yeah, enough homework that it took you an entire week, dude. What year is this? 2008? That's when he died, right? So he already would have been 16? If it's Port or Gore again, that is very 2008. Very 2008. I will actually block you. My mom caught me watching that stuff that you sent me a while ago. I'm gonna be censoring myself, okay? Dude, relax! Alright? Stop! Stop. Jesus Christ, man. You don't have to spam me. Send this to someone to make this smile. Is it gonna be a different version of the same video? Friends. It is! It makes a custom version! Dude, that kinda contributes to my theory, though, that it's like a one-victim dog. It's like a real dog. You know, real dogs are so loyal. It's that way, but with killing you. And possessing you and forcing you to spread the word. So, it does make a custom video for each person. That's really interesting. I like that concept, too. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that you? Oh, that's Jamie. Jamie's smile. Is this all images of them before they die or something? Madison smile. I love how the pictures literally look like they were taken on like a webcam in 2007 or something. That's really nice. That's a wonderful touch. Noah smile. Well, it's great to know that it's watching you through your webcam also. That's great. No, it's your smile, right? Is that him in the background? Is that what was his name? We're gonna have lots of fun, Damien. Damien! Just you and me. Just best friends. Smiling forever. This is such a weird random thing, but imagine if there was like a guy, right? He's possessed by Smile Dog, but Smile Dog purposely lets him live and he says, you will help me spread the word, but like in a different way, right? And he like takes over his mind and he turns him into like this senseless killer that wears this smiley face mask This imagery just reminded me of that. He turns into the senseless killer. And so every single time when someone finishes spreading the word, this guy pops out and kills them. Rinse and repeat. So that it always only has one victim. There's not somebody else, right? There's not too many people at the same time to keep up with. And this guy is just kind of the enforcer, almost, in a sense, like the hitman. I don't know why, that's just interesting to me. Hey, he winked at me. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be a static image. Send this to someone to make them smile. I'm already smiling. I've been smiling for a while, okay? All this makes me so happy. Hey, buddy. No, I don't... Listen. We don't miss stuff like that over here. On the Gear 2 channel. There he is. He's looking quite dastardly. He does not look alive. Is this a Smile Dog real face confirmed? He's just some... Imagine... Ooh, this would also be pretty cool if he was like some... withering old corpse and like he's being kept alive by like spreading word about this demon that's like possessing him or something. I don't know. Would be cool. Now we get to what everyone was probably waiting for, and probably what I titled this video after, or at least alluded to, the Five Nights at Freddy's Weird Mobile Port. Now I know there's a game. And for the 5 of you that are still watching this video, if you really want me to play the game for this channel, let me know, okay? If some comment... Listen, we don't get a lot of comments here. I'm a small channel. But, if a comment comes up and it's got more than 10 likes on it, that seems reasonable. And it's like, hey man, you should play this game. Play the weird mobile port game. I'll play it. We'll do a little thing on it. Also... Speaking of recommendations, I've seen all your old recommendations. Please recommend me new stuff. But the next video will 100% be a recommendation that I got on the previous upload. It will be. I did see it. I will be doing it. So. Hi guys, Freddy Fazbear fan here. That's my favorite YouTuber. Today I'm playing FNAF mobile port. Enjoy the video. Got some Russian that I don't... Actually, you know what? We're professionals over here. Let's translate it. Okay, so what I got here says endlessly personal hell Freddy. I'm sure you can see that on the screen with my great recording. There you go. I told you we're pros over here. You know, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna translate, I'm gonna do all type of stuff. Misfortune snuck up on you and you've been dragged down to hell. As you make your way through the dark, you find what you initially think to be a safe haven. You stand in the dim light, unknowing what to do next. You wonder if you are alone. You soon find out that you are not, that you are being chased by Fredimus Fazbear. There are 4 hungry monsters down here. They haven't been fed for a long time, and will do whatever it takes to eat. This is kind of implying, though, that those children that like, possessed the animatronics, they all went to hell for being killed. It says hold off on their attack something, I couldn't see it. And survive until 6 AM. Stay alert and survive until 6 AM. We'll do it, don't worry. 12 AM, first night. This is easy, dude. I like how it's so similar, though. Like, you know, there's blank. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. You can see down the hallway. I kind of like that better, though. Versus the way that original Five Nights at Freddy's does it. Because I've watched some YouTube videos of it, even though I haven't played it myself. And it's pretty cool. Why does Freddy still have his eyes and Foxy still has his eyes? Why do they get to be able to see and nobody else does? Imagine if this is what the app, like, hell was like. On their way. Oh, they are on their way. Oh. Jeez. This game's a little bit hard, isn't it? It's Chica! Chica, please! Why are you looking at me like that? Can't we all be friends here, dude? We're all in hell together. Like, this is our afterlife. Can't we all get along and stop being weird about it? Like, we all have to be here already. Jeez. What happened to being friends? Foxy hasn't moved at all. Yeah, I noticed that. Doesn't he start moving on night 2? AI is definitely bugging. No, it's not. He would start moving on night 2. He starts moving on night 2 or 3. And also, I'm surprised we didn't have, like, some weird... I saw a run on that sign, by the way. Ooh. How are you supposed to defend against that? Oh, this game would be impossible. So he just instantly teleports? Okay, Freddy again. This game literally seemed... No, it's more nonsense. Let me see if I can get something out of it. As you can see here, it says Bobwinski dollar. So if someone actually knows how to read Cyrillic, aka in this specific instance Russian, I think it may be very helpful, because I don't know what's going on. But I really appreciate the fact that they put a Bitcoin scam in a kid's game, as if children will know what Bitcoin is. Although they might, actually, I don't know. Is that what the little kids talk about these days? Maybe they do. Maybe in elementary schools they're like, dude, did you invest in Bitcoin? Have you even seen that it's been rising recently? You know, yeah, I got a notification on my Coinbase. It just rose by about 5% over the past week. That's what they're talking about in elementary school now. I don't know, what was it? It happens a few times. Yeah, I noticed that. Oh! Bonnie, you're looking a little creepier than usual, and also you have eyes now. Freddy! You're also what's with everybody looking at me like that? I like an original Five Nights at Freddy's because they look funny and I don't take them serious. 3 AM is kind of boring because all the animatronics disappeared or something. It's gonna be Golden Freddy. He's gonna show up and he's gonna say, "It's me," like or it's gonna be Purple Guy. They all ran away because the serious threat is here now. That's why they're all running away. Pirate movie. Wait. What was the text? It's like some Russian. It's a website though. I don't know if it really matters. Yeah, we'll just leave it. The You Are a Pirate song, dude. What a flashback. That's some Pirate Bay flashbacks right there. Or even LimeWire, you want to be really old about it. I never used that website, but I heard about it. Heard about it many years ago. I'm 85, by the way, if you didn't know. I'm actually 85 years old. That's canon now. I said it. Yeah, this is pretty boring. But surely that means that Golden Freddy will show up now. Or something. Or the Purple Guy. Or Springtrap. Who else is there? 3 AM to 4 AM were very boring. 5 AM, however. Imagine a... Okay, yeah, that's unbearable. What's happening? Oh, they all came back! Maybe they just went out, you know, they went out for their lunch break or something, you know? Oh, it's the, what's his name? It's the puppet. Oh! Well, that actually scared me. Wow, that's like actually way more terrifying. Seeing it run on camera is way worse. And he's everywhere. He's literally everywhere. Also, you know what I just noticed? They don't have a battery. You can just keep the doors closed the entire time. There's no battery. Why wouldn't you just do it like that? Why are you even opening the doors back up? What happened? Did the power just go out after I said that? It literally did. No way. No way. I made that happen. Oh, never mind. We won! Let's go! Easy game, dude. I would probably beat it better, though. I'd probably beat it easier. And I probably wouldn't even be scared. So, you know, I'm just saying. Hi, thank you for playing my game. You have 30 seconds to donate to this random website, or else we will sell your private information for money. Time's ticking. I mean, honestly, that's kind of nice, though. At least they tell you instead of just doing it. Because most places just sell all of your private information to data brokers. And don't hold you hostage. Final thoughts. I spent $4 for this crap. Very poor mobile port of FNAF 1. I can't read. Nothing like OG. 4 out of 10. Honestly, I'd give it higher than a 4. I like the art. I like it was... There were moments where it was a lot creepier. And guess what? It's easier, dude. You could just... There's no battery, so you can just keep everything on. I give it a 7 out of 10. You know, a lot of stuff already sells your information, and they don't even tell you. So it's they're kind of sweet. They're kind of polite. They're letting you know. I think that's great. I love it, in fact, and I would definitely play it. We should all play it. Now, I know this is short, okay, but I'm a bit of a SpongeBob guy. You could say. I'm a bit of a sponge guy. I don't know. There's not even a clever thing that was going to come out of my mouth. I was really hoping I would think of something funny at the last second. The point is, I already know this is going to be based off of the dumped creepypasta, but I just want to see it, okay? I just want to see it. I love SpongeBob. It's like my favorite cartoon. I love creepy SpongeBob stuff. Did Gary just disappear? He disappeared! Yeah, that definitely does not happen.
And, SpongeBob, could we borrow some?
I really like that, actually. Now that I want to add a little bit more to that. I really like that little detail. Unless I'm just misremembering the episode. Maybe I am, but I don't think I am. I like that little detail. Because either I'm stupid and I missed that, and Gary's actually going in there because, you know... Actually, that wouldn't make sense. He wants the cookie in Patrick's pocket, so he would be on his shorts. He wouldn't be in the basket. So yeah, I like that little detail because it shows that, like, something is clearly wrong with this tape, but it's so subtle that, like, if you were watching this as a kid or as an unassuming person, you wouldn't even be looking out for that. You wouldn't notice that Gary disappeared. You'd be like, oh, I guess that's just like an animation error. Which it might be. I don't think that is, though. That's how seamless it was, though. I'm still questioning it, and I've seen this episode 1,000 times. Oh no, it's SpongeBob! He's looking directly at me, and he's saying, your YouTube videos are so good. I'm really glad I watch your YouTube videos. I've been watching them for so long that my eyes have turned red because I've been staring at the screen that long. That's what he said. He actually said that. That was not the video. Like, that was actually what he was saying. That was not me voicing it over. Okay, this is called Rudy.mov. I like watching Bob's Burgers. I've for some reason been compared more than once vocally to Bob from Bob's Burgers, which is very odd to me. I don't feel like I sound like that at all, but, you know, maybe I do. And there's nothing wrong with that. I like Bob, he's pretty cool. Is this the first Rudy fan edit? I think it might unironically be the first Rudy fan edit. And I'm gonna have to talk over the entire thing because I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted. This might actually get cut out of the video, depending on if it's copyrighted or not, because I'm not about to leave something like that in. But this is killing me. This truly may be the first Rudy edit that has ever been made on the internet. I am actually serious. I don't know if anyone else has ever made this before. You may genuinely be the first. And I think that is something to celebrate, you know? There's not a lot of characters you can really sit down and say, I'm the first one to make a fan edit of this character. But you may truly have done it. And I mean, Rudy's a great character. He's got asthma. He's got short hair. Sometimes the episode will make you cry. Exactly. Because Rudy just tugs at your heartstrings every single time. It's beautiful. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This is a great thing to leave off on. You know? I don't know what that says, but I bet it says something beautiful. It probably says, Rudy's the greatest character in Bob's Burgers and I love him. That's probably what it says. That's true. I don't think we could have left off on a better note than that. But anyway, I really love this channel. Please check it out. Please check that channel out, okay? If you liked anything. There's a lot of videos I skipped over. But also, that all being said, the next video will not be a channel video. In fact, it will be about another series. A series that I think some of you will be very happy to see me react to and talk about. So with that, I'm out of here. Have a good day. See ya.